Hello, this is Encounters with Life. I'm Sean Abigail, your host. Okay, I'll admit it, I'm confused, and a lot of Canadians are confused too. I've been saying for the last month that Canada should make a deal with Donald Trump, that we should listen to what he's saying, address his concerns, and so on. And I came to the conclusion today that that was entirely the wrong approach, that we should get tough, that we should use tariffs, that we should look for opportunities, pain points in the American economy, and so on. And I was on my way home and planning to make a video about this. I get home and find out that Mexico has got a special carve-out on the tariffs for the next month because they have gotten serious about patrolling their border. So they've sent 10,000 National Guard soldiers to their border to patrol it. They're serious about it, and Trump gives them a month off. So all of a sudden, it looks like maybe, just maybe, Trump has been telling the truth about the border, about fentanyl, about defense spending. I have to admit, I'm confused. Does Donald Trump tell the truth? Obviously, he's often sparse with the truth. The whole USMCA agreement, the free trade agreement that was negotiated during the first Trump presidency, he came out, said it's the greatest thing ever, it's the greatest agreement ever, and so on. And now he's walking around saying, oh, it's terrible what Canada is doing to us. Is he telling the truth or not? Can we trust him? Will Donald Trump keep his word? I just don't know. But it looks like, at least today, it looks like I was originally correct in my view that Canada should look at what Trump is saying and take action on those points that he is most concerned about. So I believe that Canada needs a RICO law. Racketeering and influence, corruption, corrupt organizations. I forget exactly what it means, but basically it means that if somebody is part of a criminal organization, they can go to jail. We need a RICO law, and we need to call it a RICO law, which gives the Americans a little win. We also need, as Danielle Smith pointed out, a border czar, somebody who has overall responsibility for improving the state of the Canada-U.S. border. We need to improve our border patrol. We have at least 2 Black Hawk helicopters to help with that. That's something, but we should be adding like 1,000 agents to our border to help patrol it, and the flow of goods going into and out of Canada. We should be doing that. We need tougher drug laws. We don't need soft on crime drug laws. We need tougher drug laws. We don't need to tell people it's okay to do drugs and you can do whatever drugs you want and we're just all okay with that. Well, we're not. And people who are selling drugs, who are producing drugs, and even using drugs should be going to jail. Finally, we need to be spending 2% on national defense. And this is something that we have ignored. We have pretended that we were going to do. It was just around the corner, but we never got around to doing it. We need to spend 2% on national defense. It's something we had agreed to do long before Donald Trump came on the scene. We said we were going to do it. We promised NATO, and we have not done it. My caveat on that, or my take on that, is that the Canadian Prime Minister needs to go down to the United States and say, I'm here with my checkbook. I'm here to buy equipment, and we need your help in expediting the shipment of that equipment. So it looks like, I had an original point of view on how we should deal with Trump. We should listen to his core concerns. Today, I was ready to just throw it all away, just in frustration. And then I get home and find out Mexico's got a deal. Well, what are your thoughts on this? I would really like to know your thoughts. I love reading your comments, how you're thinking about these things. Where I'm going wrong, love to hear about it. And I would particularly love to hear or to see some more people subscribing. About 92% of people who are watching my videos do not subscribe. I'd love to have more subscribers. Anyway, that's Sean Abigail, and these are Encounters with Life.